Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from the 5th group. We'll be explaining ICT in teaching and learning process. So I'm Muhammad Franti, and then this is the other member. Okay, Mulati Puspita as a PPT maker, Ranidia Nilarasati as a PPT maker, Alokana Franti as a presenter, Aisyah Hidayah as a presenter, Naila Safira Putri as a presenter, and Willy Yusa Wika as an editor and then also a presenter. Okay, this is the table of contents. The first is introduce ICT in education and the importance of ICT in learning and teaching process. The three is online meeting and the example, and then the learning and the example, and the last is scoring and evaluations and the example. Alright, so I will explain. The first one is about ICT in education. Okay, ICT in education involves the adaptation of general components and information and also communications technology in practical use in teaching and learning processes characteristics. Okay, and ICT has a fundamentally altered the way information is accessed and then shared and communicated within the educational context. So the importance of ICT in the teaching and learning process is access to fast online educational research. So an engaging and interactive learning experience and also personalized and adaptive learning opportunities and collaborate the interactive learning platforms. And then development of essential digital literacy skill and also enhance teaching efficiency and effectiveness. So that the existence of ICT can facilitate the learning model by expanding access of learning, namely by learning online applications. There are so many applications online that we can use. For example, Google Meet, Zoom, and also WhatsApp groups. So that will help to learning of distance learning. And besides that, existence of ICT will give better impressions of learning because it doesn't not only use the book as a media, and also we can use a computer as a media to interact with students' interests and also honing skills. Alright, so that's all about the contents number 1 and 2 about ICT, and then the next will be explained by my partner.
Okay guys, next material about online meeting. The definition of online meeting in education is a virtual session where participants interact, collaboration, and learn together over the internet and without physical presence. And then, online meeting has 3 advantages. The first is flexibility in scheduling. Online meeting offers flexibility in scheduling, allowing students to attend classes at their convenience. And then the second is increased accessibility. Increased accessibility in online meeting in education refers to the ability for a wider range of students to participate in learning activities. And the last is cost effectiveness. Cost effectiveness refers to the efficiency and values gained from virtual platforms to conduct meetings and then classes and seminar and workshop within the educational context. Okay guys, next is this is the application of online meetings. They have Zoom meetings, Skype, Google Meet, Stream, and StreamYard and WhatsApp. But usually around people use the Google Meet and then Zoom meeting and WhatsApp meeting. Alright, next material will be explained by my partner.
Alright, thank you so much for the opportunity. And then we have the next slide, which is e-learning. So, e-learning, also known as online learning or electronic learning, is the process of acquiring knowledge and skills through electronic technologies and resources. So, the advantages of learning is flexibility and convenience, and then cost effectiveness, wider accessibility, and then self-paced learning, and then plus personalized experience. This is the example of e-learning. First one is learning LMS, and then Google Classroom, and then Moodle. The first one is LMS, and the second one Google Classroom. You guys already know what is Classroom, right? When we in a senior high school, we usually use Google Classroom, especially when it coronavirus in COVID-19. So we already know what is Google Classroom for done task. So, the next material will be explained by my partner. Thank you.
Okay, next about scoring and evaluation. Scoring is the process of assigning values, marks, and grades to a student works or performance based on predetermined criteria. And then evaluation. Evaluation is the process of making judgments or decisions about the quality, effectiveness, or value or something. The example, student performance, educational programs, instructor and institutions based on specific criteria or standard, often involving the interpretation of assessment data. And then the advantages of scoring and evaluation. Both scoring and evaluation are essential components of educational assessment, providing valuable information for monitoring student learning, evaluating program effectiveness, and driving continuous improvement in teaching and learning processes. And then we have example of scoring and evaluation. The first one is Google Forms, and then Kahoot and quizzes. We know about this application, and we usually use Google Forms and quizzes. Okay guys, that's all that we can tell you about our material. Sorry if there are mistakes, and the last I see you. Thank you.